Terry Steiner, you have a new American world champion in Adeline Gray. She's won it before, but this one looked really special to her and big for the U.S. program. Talk about her wrestling tonight and her wrestling all day.
Well, really, I mean, she wrestled like a champion all day long. I mean, she had a very tough road to that gold medal, and she showed why she deserves to be on that top spot.
And slow-scoring match. Were you concerned a little bit that, although she seemed to not be in any danger, that it was still close?
Well, I mean, she's a tough competitor. I mean, Brazil's a tough competitor. I knew it was going to be a tough match. I mean, you know, but Adeline, you know, she was in control. I thought she controlled the ties very well. I never got her offense going, but I knew it could be that kind of a match. This girl has very strong hips and is very athletic, so you know, that's the kind of match it became. And she did a great job of controlling the center. She did a great job of controlling the ties and moving her feet. So she's a gold medalist.
So talk a little bit about her day. I mean, she showed some amazing heart and character, getting behind big in some matches, beating some very talented people, just stepping up under some extreme conditions.
Well, I think just from even before the tournament started, I mean, if you looked at that quarter bracket and that half bracket that she was in, a lot of tough competitors there, and you know, I don't know how many people can just look at that and not start to question, can I make it through? And you know, Adeline is one of those people that, you know, someone had to make it through that half bracket, and she has so much confidence and belief in herself. And you know, I think that really she won the tournament from the beginning. I think she knew it. She could take it match by match, and there wasn't one person in there that she couldn't handle one-on-one. But then she did a great job of coming through some adverse situations. And I think anytime you win a tournament like this, you're going to have to come through some adverse situations to win. And it's not always going to go your way. And that first match against China, she was down 9-2. And she found a way to climb back in it, and that's the heart of a champion, you know, finding a way to win even though maybe you weren't at your best, and Adeline did a great job today.
Now, winning a world title is real special for an American. Women's wrestling, we only have a handful, but to win it twice, that's Tricia Saunders, that's Christy Davis, those are it, and now Adeline Gray.
Well,
she didn't do it once. She came back and did it again.
Right, and Adeline, you know, I mean, it's her 4th world medal, I believe. I mean, she's a special person and a special athlete, and she is very detailed in what she does, and she's a professional, and it shows. I mean, she's climbed a long ways. I mean, you know, not so long ago, 4 or 5 years ago, she was struggling. And people don't see that, you know, and I think the important thing to see is, yeah, she's on the top stand today, but there's been a lot of struggle to get there, and a lot of fight, and a lot of maybe heartbreak, but you just keep climbing and you just keep going, and Adeline's a model for all of us to follow. I mean, she really is, and she, you know, she's just one of those people that is very, very special and very, very confident in her abilities and herself, and that showed today.
So, Ali Reagan got in a medal match, kind of a crazy deal. It looked like maybe some things could have gone a little differently. Ended up losing a 4-4 criteria. You thought about that match and about her performance?
Well, really, I mean, I think Ali did everything she needed to do to win that match. I think, you know, the call there was very, very questionable. Again, I thought you know, if anything, we could have opened up a little bit sooner. I think she has a great attack there, and she needs to realize that. But I'll tell you what, Ali Reagan is going to be there, and she keeps climbing and getting better. And you know, this isn't the last you've seen of Ali Reagan, and you know, she has some great things ahead of her. So you know, kudos to her. She had a great tournament today, and you know, a great day of competition for the American team. We all ended with 1 medal, but I'll tell you what, we put ourselves in a position in matches, and we fought hard and battled hard, and that's really, as a coach, all you can ask for, is that your athletes are going out there and giving everything they have and not holding back and not being conservative, and I thought we did that for the most part today. I mean, you know, we competed very, very hard, and fell a little bit short. We got to get better. bottom line. But we're right in the thick of things.
Last time Adeline won, so did Elena Pershkova. She goes again tomorrow. Will this victory by Adeline even give her a little more steam going into that last day?
Well, I think so. I mean, I think you know, anytime someone wins on your team, it helps. You know, and you know, Elena has to just take care of business tomorrow, one match at a time. You know, she can't. She's kind of in a similar situation as Adeline was today. It's a very tough bracket, tough pool, tough side of the bracket, but you know what? Someone's going to come through that bracket, and Elena's been very consistent for us this year, and she just needs to get out there and do her job, and that's what I want to see tomorrow. So hey, one match at a time, one period at a time, and then we'll go about it like that.
Well, congratulations on a day which ended up golden for us, and one more time right tomorrow.
You bet. Thank you.
Thank you.